Guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video we have a really awesome unboxing, and this thing's gonna be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to check it out. But before we get started in this, I do want to mention I'm still doing a giveaway on my merch store. I'm giving away this Hot Wheel RLC 1995 Honda Integra Type R. It does come with the pin as well as the patch right there. I'm giving this away to one of you guys, so definitely go check it out. ShopEmptyParadise.com. You guys can hop on there, buy Hot Wheels for every $5 you spend. You automatically get entered in the giveaway. And I'm also giving away some cars from a Hot Wheel 2024 factory sealed set. So for every $25 you spend, I'm just going to randomly grab one out of my big pile here, and then I'm just going to throw them in orders. So definitely go check it out. There's no limits on that as well. So for every $25 you spend, you do get an additional free car. So definitely check it out. It's going to be a link in the description down below. ShopEmptyParadise.com. Pick up some Hot Wheels. I have a bunch of brand new ones. I even have some treasure hunts, even some RLC cars on there, some other collector cars, and a bunch of other like automotive products. So check it out and get entered today. But let's go ahead and get started with the case unboxing. As you see, it is a small case here. This thing is really cool. I'm excited to dig into it, or I guess bust it open. So let's go ahead and cut the seal here. And if you guys did see the title and thumbnail, you already know what this is. But let's go ahead and take it out of the little mini case. Oh yeah, this is awesome. We got a Hot Wheel Elite 64, and it is the Scania 770S. So obviously it is a semi-transport. That's what the box looks like. You got that on each side. The back is pretty plain, and there's a couple pieces of tape here, so we're going to go ahead and cut that open in here in a second. But we did see the other one. It was the, I believe, the Freightliner, and that one was a pretty cool transport set, and actually did get that kind of set up on a little display here. And now I'm going to have another one to kind of go along with it. This thing, I think, looks so cool. And obviously, like, the trailer is red. The other one was like black on black. So this is kind of cool. It's a white front with the red trailer. And the box is actually different than the other one, which the other one was kind of nice, but slightly inconvenient. The other one did have like a big giant piece of foam, and this one does not. But here we go. Wow, this is actually like really thick. Like, I don't even know how many layers thick of cardboard this is. And then we have plastic and a bunch of pretty much plastic and tissue paper wrapping everything up. Like, that is in there nice and secure. It's like a thick cardboard kind of foam layer that it's sitting in. So let me see if I can carefully pull this up and out of here. Well, it looks like the trailer's not even connected in the package, so go ahead and take the trailer out, take all this cardboard off of it, set that right there. And now let's get the semi cab out of here. And I'm just going to set this box aside. And I did see that in the pictures, the whole cab flips forward. And obviously, based on the way the tissue paper is wrapped around the bottom, that actually flips up. And then we should be able to slide the tissue paper off. Yep, there we go. Wow, this looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. That is so cool. Even like the little mirrors look really accurate. This is an Elite 64, so it is a like 2-scale replica. And it is amazing. Even has like the branding right there in the metal. This is all like metal on metal. It has giant rubber tires there. Actually, they're even dually tires. That is amazing. So you got the 2 tires there in the back and then the one in the front. Just like how a real semi would be. Man, this is so cool. Like, I absolutely love this. And then, yes, that does flip up. So you can kind of see the engine and everything right here. And that is very detailed as well. Like, I love how good of a job they did with this thing. That looks amazing. Even has, like, the branding on top. And it looks like it's a V8. Yeah, that is just... The attention to detail is incredible. Wow. Like, this thing is awesome. And then we got the trailer right here, which is all metal. Yeah, even this little back gate thing. I remember the last one, I believe this was plastic. But this actually does feel like metal right here. Wow, that is impressive. Yeah. The last transport, just this little back gate that opens and closes was plastic. But they have now upgraded that. And obviously there's like the tracks that the cars can sit on, and it is like textured as well. And got the rubber tires on that, also dually tires. Man, this looks really, really cool. And then you can fit 5 cars in here, or maybe depending on the cars, if they're short, you could probably fit a 6th. But it even has these like little notches right here that stick up so the cars don't fall off the back. And then even right in there, they have them as well. So if you did have that open, they're not going to just fall out. And then also there in the front. So you can fit like 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5 cars. And maybe something bigger you can fit across the top. I actually have a few cars I do want to try. So let me go ahead and it just sits right on the trailer too. So it doesn't, or right on the truck. So it doesn't actually like snap into place or anything. It just kind of presses in place, and now it's nice and secure. I do really like that color combo too, with the like the red and then obviously the white, and then there's like the red and black on the cab itself. So I did want to try some cars. So obviously we have a Michael Schumacher Ferrari I wanted to put on there because this is such an incredible iconic car. I just figured why not just put that on the transport. A Mark IV Toyota Supra. And we're going to put that on the underside, and that just pushes straight in there. We also have another JDM. It's the Hot Wheel ID R34 Nissan Skyline GTR. I figured I'd load this up with cars that are have a little bit more value that are already open to my collection because it's such a beautiful semi. I just figured I'd go ahead and put some nicer kind of high-end stuff in here. Let me just close the little gate in the back. We have the Hot Wheel ID Golf Volkswagen Beetle. And we'll just put that right here behind the Ferrari. It's actually kind of sliding forward really far. Now let me rearrange these. I'll put that there. That one right there. And then we got the Pizza Planet truck. Why not? Man, actually, let's see. Maybe we'll put that right. Yeah, that actually fits a lot better. There we go. Man, what an awesome setup. This whole thing is so cool, and it looks absolutely amazing. You can see how much room there is. So if some cars are a bit shorter, a bit longer, that you can see a standard Hot Wheel will fit. But it's also made to fit with the Elite 64 cars. So I do have this Toyota Tacoma one, and this thing is absolutely crazy as well. So these are also kind of made to fit right on there. It's the nicer, a little bit higher end Hot Wheels, the Elite 64 cars. But man, let me know what you guys think of this thing. I think it's just absolutely amazing. And like I said, the attention to detail, the rubber tires, the dually, the fact that this whole thing flips open, you can see the whole engine sitting right there, is so cool. I really love this thing. And then the packaging and all that is just really nice and high-end as well. But man, this is absolutely crazy. But if you did like this video, make sure you go down and hit the like button. Check out shopemptyparadise.com. Get entered today into the giveaway. Also, I have new Hot Wheels going on all the time, so make sure you stay tuned because I'm always trying to put new stuff on there. And when I do new cases, when they come in, I do unboxing videos, and a lot of those cars end up on there as well. So definitely go check it out. But if you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. But as always, thank you for watching.